You're now listening to Soundstage Radio.
This is Los Angeles.
It's official. It's been 20 years since April 29th, 1992. You are listening to the LA Uprising Mix, dedicated to the city of Los Angeles.
On March 3rd, 1991, King, with two fellow black passengers in his car, led police, who later said he was drunk and had marijuana traces in his blood, on an 8-mile high-speed chase. When they finally stopped him, an onlooker with a video camera taped the cops delivering what clearly appeared to be a vicious and indefensibly extended beating. That videotape was broadcast on Los Angeles television the following day and quickly hit the airwaves across the country. The trial of the four officers was originally scheduled to be held in Los Angeles, but was then moved to Simi Valley, the town that's reportedly home to many retired LAPD officers.
You send me the message, my life is of no value. How can your property, how can your society, how can your civilization, how can any of the mores or rules or any of the monuments, how can any of that be of any value to me?
This is Los Angeles.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. Baton's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Death is becoming a way of life. It's a killer teasing and the sunshine bodies rot, the bodies rot. I gather gray matter makes an ugly mess on the concrete, the same as a bullet to the chest. Stress to the brain and they took their best shot. Homicide for pride, the baby died. Stop back to the fetal position. A bullet in the brain creates this condition. Curled up into a little small ball. I cried like a baby for a child so small. Death is becoming a way of life. It's sick in the teeth and the sun shines bright. Yes, death is becoming a way of life. It's sick in the teeth and the sun shines bright.
The music she moves to is music that makes me a dancer. I brought her my wildest of dreams and she came up with the answer.
Two male Negroes on motorbikes with walkie-talkies in the vicinity of 5900 block South Avalon. Two male Negroes with walkie-talkies in the vicinity of block South Avalon. Check if possible. Oh yeah, this is the Watts area. 52 Chevrolet, white in color, containing 4 male Negroes with a sawed-off shotgun. Reserve the looted store area. 4 male Negroes, 52 Chevy, white color with sawed-off shotgun. Watts area.
She's always there for me. LA's my lady. She knows how to care for me. No lady sweeter. You know it the moment you meet her. I've been in love more times than I care to remember.
12847 requesting help, 84th Place and Broadway. Officer needs help, officer needs help, officer needs help, officer needs help, officer needs help.
Well, I'm running, police on my back. I've been hiding, police on my back. They were shooting, police on my back. And the victim, well, he won't come back. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Running down the railway track. Could you help me? Police on my back. They will catch me if I dare drop back. Come and give me all the speed I had. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What have I done? I'm still running down the railway track. Could you help me? Police on my back. They will catch me if I dare drop back. Come and give me all the speed I had. I've been running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Running down the railway track. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back. Yes, I'm running. Police on my back.
August 11, 1965, Watts exploded into violence.
The National Guard came through marching down 100th Street. We saw a lady coming out of the store with 2 boys and they shot her head down. Half of her body was shot off. And blood was running down the gutter like water. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible.
This morning I woke up in a curfew. Oh God, I was a prisoner too. Yeah, could not recognize the faces standing over me. They were all dressed in uniforms of brutality. Hey, how many rivers do we have to cross
no place to hang out or washing, and then I can't blame all on the sun. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier, can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart I abhor ya. Can't get food for the kid. Good God, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Who is to blame in what country? Never can get to the one. Dealing in multiplication, and they still can't feed everyone. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Out in the street, out in the street, out in the playground, in the dark side of town. Oh, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
and then we'll take it higher. Hey, we're gonna rock down to
Electric Avenue,
oh yeah, rock it in the daytime,
Electric Avenue,
rock it in the night, take it higher.
Electric Avenue,
Rock it in the yard,
Electric Avenue.
Woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I gotta get drunk before the day begins, before my mother starts bitching about my friends. About to go and damn near went blind. Young niggas at the pad throwing up gang signs. Ran in the house and grabbed my clip with the Mac 10 on the side of my hip. Bailed outside and pointed my weapon. Just as I thought, the fools kept stepping. Jumped in the foe, hit the juice on my ride. I got front and back and side to side. Then I let the Alpine play. Bumping new shit by NWA. It was gangster at the top of the list. Then I played my old shit, it went something like this. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Sound Strike Radio.
Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some hoops. A car pulls up, who can it be? A fresh El Camino rolling Kilo G. He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about making that GTA. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking that trash, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit.
Yo, Ren, you ready to go get this money?
Leave that, boy.
You strapped?
Yeah, you know it.
Let's go do this shit then. I got it all planned out.
Yeah, shoot any motherfucker that move.
Yo, Ren, you ready to go get this money?
Leave that, boy.
You strapped?
Yeah, you know it.
Yo, Ren, you ready to go get this money?
Leave that, boy.
You strapped?
Yeah, you know it.
Let's go do this shit. Yo, Ren, you ready to go get this money?
Leave that, boy.
You strapped?
Yeah, you know it.
Let's go do this shit then. I got it all planned out.
Yeah, shoot any motherfucker that move.
This is a stick up, everybody get face down. Red gag their mouth so they can't make a sound. Time up for the fact that I'm kicking ass. I got my hand on my gas and I'm tempted to blast. My name is Easy, but I go the hard way out. This ain't personal, but now I'm about to commit a crime and go through it. You know what? No need for shaking because I'm used to it. Take out the security guard with a slap of my hand. Yeah, he's wearing a badge, but he's an old ass man. Pop his ass in the head and take his gun. So me and the punk could go one-on-one. Cover the lens on the TV screen. You know, so me and my gang just can't be seen. Lock the doors and throw away the
nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Department is now in total mobilization. All off-duty deputy sheriffs are directed to contact their unit of assignment as soon as possible. Sheriff Sherman Block has mobilized all department personnel due to the escalation and seriousness of the problems that are occurring in parts of the Los Angeles area. The California Army National Guard has been deployed to assist the Sheriff's Department and Los Angeles Police Department, and the curfew has been extended to include all of Los Angeles city limits and to include Los Angeles County boundaries of Vernon Avenue on the north, Lomita Boulevard on the south, Crenshaw Boulevard on the west. This concludes this activation of the emergency broadcast system on April the 30th, 1992 at 16:48 hours.
America has to stop painting young black people as being uncivilized and irrational, which is what they've done in the coverage of this story in Los Angeles. I think that we have to look at the fact that black people didn't just run outside and burn out their houses because they were angry. The Beverly Center was wrecked, and that's in a white area. Korean businesses were targeted because that Korean woman shot and killed Latasha Harlan. And she was convicted of the crime, and she did not one day in jail. And we got 25% of our black male population behind bars doing exorbitant sentences for small crimes, and we don't get justice. These are the reasons why people were attacked.
Rolling down Imperial Highway, the big nasty redhead at my side. Santa Ana winds blowing hot from the north. We were born to ride.
15-year-old Latasha Harlan was shot and killed by store owner Sue Jadu. Du claimed Harlan was stealing a bottle of orange juice when she confronted the teenager. The store security cameras captured the incident on videotape as Harlan repeatedly hits Du, who takes a gun from under the counter. Du claims she accidentally pulled the trigger, killing the teenager. Du was convicted, but served no prison time. Du's store was later firebombed.
I lived in off Imperial, in like Crenshaw and Inglewood. You know, my connection, I guess, is that I was a part of a lawsuit with the LAPD for a group of 30 black Latinos that got beat up by the LAPD a couple years before that, and I became like a police brutality kind of activist, and then this whole thing went down, and it was like I used to be like a little cholito, and I was starting to get conscious, so I was like torn between rioting and protesting. And to me, the story is about what is LA. And to me, LA, like South LA, East LA, pockets of Pico Union, they're really like favelas for workers to live in. If this had happened in Brazil, or in Mexico City, or in Haiti, we would have said a favela burnt down.
My name is Dream Hampton, writer, filmmaker, activist. On April 29th in 1992, I was in New York City with good friends awaiting the verdict. We didn't have much hope. We knew the Simi Valles was an enclave for right-wing racists, but we couldn't have been more soul-crushed by the verdict. We took to the streets as everyone did. There was protests. There were people having spontaneous acts of resistance and solidarity with the growing story in Los Angeles. And then we remained glued to our televisions for about 48 hours, watching our brothers and sisters in LA resist years of police terrorism by taking to the streets.
Microphone check, 1 note from the West Coast, Bella, and tell her I cuss like a seller when you see her, she's a goner. Moved to California, blew the bitch up and put the gangster twist on her. Sunny Southern Cal, it never snows. Yelling haze and hoes. We jumping out of 6 foes. When it comes to gunplay, we vets. It's West Coast for life, no crews, only set. Well, it's the dog, breathing out the smoke, got my whole gut is gangster. Dying at a click. All you suckers wanna diss the Pacific, but you busted never get specific. Used to love her, mad cause we f***ed up with no common sense. Hip hop started in the West. Ice Cube belling through the East without a vest.
You know, as I look to my right and to my left, I see motherfuckers staring like they wanna step. So I'm grabbing my rusty screwdriver in case I gotta cut you deeper than Vanessa Del Rio's vagina. Find another crew with Tuka with this lyrical bully giving verbal bruises to cruise. Fool, you must be on dope and dynamite. How you figure? Speed on before you get fucking muddy.
Yeah. Well, what side is you? Red or the blue? While it's the LA Zoo, it's round 2. I ignite, grab the mic tight, strike like a rattle, bringing rhymes and nines to the mother battle. So sundown to sun up, run up with my gun up. All brakes get the bumping. You know what? Dumping. You dread like a roster when I lock like a terrier. Mac 10 that in with the heat that'll bury ya. Oh I do a walk by and watch everybody die.
It's just not about Rodney King. Rodney King lit the match. Yeah. Now we're burning. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just not Rodney King. It's everything that's been going on. We've been slapped in our face time and time again. This Rodney King case is an exact replica of what happened with Arthur McDuffie in 1979 in Miami. That's right. And then they had the riots in 1980.
And what was her name? Eula Love. They shot her 19
1978.
times. She held a butter knife.
Police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. And not the other color, so police think they have the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit cause I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beaten on and thrown in jail. We can go toe to toe in the middle of a sale. Fucking with me cause I'm a teenager with a little bit of gold and a pager. Searching my car, looking for the product. Every nigga is selling narcotics. When something happens in South Central Los Angeles, nothing happens. It's just another nigga dead. Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang called niggas with attitudes. When I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze a trigger and bodies are hauled off. You too, boy, if you fuck with me. The police are gonna have to come and get me off your ass. That's how I'm going out. For the punk motherfuckers showing out, niggas start to mumble. They wanna rumble. Makes a man cook them in a pot like gumbo. Going off on the motherfucker like that. With a gat that's pointed at your ass. So give it up smooth. Ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move. Here's a murder rap to keep ya dancing. With a crime record like Charles Manson. AK-47 is a tool. Don't make me act a motherfucking fool. Me and you can go toe to toe, no mate. I'm knocking niggas out the box daily. Monthly and yearly, until them dumb motherfuckers see clearly that I'm down with the capital CBT. Boy, you can't fuck with me. So when I'm in your neighborhood, you better duck. Cause Ice Cube is crazy as fuck. As I leave, believe I'm stomping. But when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of Compton.
Cause the police like fucking niggas stop you, throw you on the ground and shit. Put a gun to your head and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck with you for no reason. Anyway, I'll fuck the police.
And I heard the verdict, man. I was in the store and I watched a grown man cry with his little 7-year-old. He didn't say why he was crying, but I knew. I didn't ask him because I heard the word too. you know? It's just a slap in the face, you know? And don't be fooled and let them try to, now they're gonna write it off on the gangs who's doing all this burning and shit. That's not us. That's not us. You can go to any neighborhood, they're in their own neighborhoods, and they're waiting for it to get dark, like the police are waiting for it to get dark, because the police want to kill the so-called gang member and vice versa.
So it's on.
You got the working class guy who says, well, shit, they're ripping off the SNLs for $500 billion. Why shouldn't I go get that VCR? Or why shouldn't I go get that fruit or Coke, you know? I work hard. I deserve it, you know? It's not just, don't let the Daryl Gates and Bradley fool you and talking about these are thugs doing this. You see on the tapes, you know, these people don't look like thugs, they're like family. They're going in with their whole families. And as far as the gang situation, we can give a damn about looting and burning. That's not our thing, you know?
Our thing is straight up against the pigs.
Yeah.
Number one.
And they thing is straight up against us, you know? And I heard people call them material opportunists because they're running in these stores, and that's right. And with the gangbangers, this opportunity is to get at these police, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been killing us, stomping us, slapping us for years, you know? But it never comes out. And everybody knows they've been doing it since the beginning of time.
And when we get them on tape, they get found not guilty in a system that doesn't count for us.
And the gang situation in Los Angeles has been here 20 years. And then a lady got killed in Westwood, you know, a non-black, somebody out of the neighborhood, and all of a sudden there were 387 murders that year and 70,000 gang members. And I said, they didn't join that night, you know what I'm saying?
6 in the morning, police at my door. Fresh Adidas squeak across the bathroom floor. Out my back window, I take my escape. Didn't even get a chance to grab my old school tape. Mad with no music, happy cause free. And the streets to a player is a place to be. Got a knot in my pocket weighing at least $1,000. Gold on my neck, my pistol's close at hand. I'm a self-made monster of the city streets. Remotely controlled by hard hip-hop beats. But just living in the city is a serious task. Didn't know what the cops wanted, didn't have time to ask. See my homeboys cooling way out. Told them about my morning cold, bugged them out. Shot a little dice till my knees got sore. Kicked around some stories about the night before. Posse to the corner where the
You are now listening to Soundstripe Radio.
Hell yeah! Ta-da! 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 How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It's 1986 and I got the fix with a chicken and a quota. Got the baking soda, let the water boil. Workers all loyal. Dropped out the 12 cause my wealth is shorter than a midget on his knees. Now I slang keys, invest my hood with crack. I'm the Mac and take a nation of news to hold me back. Too big for my britches and I got bitches. Now I'm hitting switches. Niggas want my riches. Used to get 18 when my G was alive. Now a key is 13. 589's the number. Another summer. Police ain't getting no dumber. Streets dried up. Used to think it would last, but being a kingpin is a thing of the past. They tried to blast me by slanging a boulder. Now I got my ass in Minnesota. Got my own crew. It's on brand new. Damn, what can I do? Ooh, ta-da. What can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Ta-da. What can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Already done stacked me $500,000 ticket. Bought a house next to Prince. Now I can kick it. Now I got ends. Waving to my friends. Rolling in the Benz. Wanna see the twins. Play at the dome. Police start tapping my mobile phone. I'm almost home. Getting excited. Indicted. Spent the grip in a year trying to fight it. Lawyer got paid. Plea. No contest. Cause everything I own got repossessed. Now take a look at the guts. And I'm happy cause I only got 36 months. I never picked up a book cause my arms are 16 inches, nigga, look. Can't wait for 92 so I can get with my crew and see what can I do. Ta-da, what can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Ta-da, what can I ta-da? What can I ta-da? How you like me now? Fuck 94. Back in LA and I'm belling through the dough. Everybody know I gotta start from scratch. So where the work at? And niggas smirk at me saying ain't nothing popping from here to the LB. What you tell me? No, it ain't cracking. Everybody's checking for a coup since they sent in the troops. Even though I got muscle, that ain't my hustle. Taking nigga shit in a tussle. No skills to pay the bills. Talking about education, the battle invasion. No college degree, just a dumbass G. Yeah, you fool. Who, me? I got a baby on the way. Damn, it's a mess. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yes. Took some advice from my Uncle Fester. All dressed up in polyester. Welcome to McDonald's, may I please help you?
Yeah, you can help me, punk. Give me all of the money, or I'm dumping. That's on my mama. Hey, homeboy, while you at it, give me large fries, a strawberry shake, Big Mac, cause it's Mac 10 for life.
Can I roll with you? Come on. What can I do? Now I'm on the run with the gun. And this fool I don't know. Pedal to the flow, swerving, serving all of the pigs. Just because they tryna split my wig. I'm in custody, LAPD. One more felony, strike number 3. 25 to life in cell block 2. It's true, that's what I gotta do. Ooh, to that, can I to that, can I to that? How you like me now? To that, what can I to that? What can I to that? How you like me now?
Este es el mero mero verdadero santero, and you're inside the LA Uprising mix with DJ Slowpoke. April 29th, 1992 to April 29th, 2012. Celebrating 20 years of resistance. New Orleans to Nueva York, from Oakland to LA. Seguimos en la lucha. Prepárate mi gente, it's about to go down.
I get in some shit.
Yeah.
Was never even close. On the very first day of deliberation, a straw vote made it clear that a majority of the jurors favored acquittal.
Everybody's saying this videotape, but these officers have a job to do.
In the United States, period, point blank, if you ain't down for the ones that suffer in South Africa from apartheid and shit, damn it, you need to step your punk ass to the side and let us brothers and us Africans step in and start putting some foot in that ass. Break them off some, 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 break them off some. I got my finger on the trigger.
Babylon fall, yes y'all, I'm like Paul. Frozen, stylish, wild on a blacklist. Check how they strangled his life. Hollywood, the edge of the government knife. Exit the age of the black pawn. I won't stand for the dawn. Early light, it never shined on my kind. So let the flame take flight. Trap vandalist, mad with this. Fix cause life get hard as an amethyst. Attack this, veil of hate and smash this. Ill vision of blackness. Scripted like animals on display. Feel like the yellow in the doorway. Heat come 41 shots a scene. Yo, chop past the kerosene.
You don't care if me die from the cracker. You don't care if me have a heart attack. You don't care if me get carjacked. You don't care cause you're nothing but a...
Looking at the aftermath of the riot, I can still smell the ashes from all the clashes. But quiet is kept, it wasn't just the blacks. Everybody was looting and had each other's backs. We came through and understanding, demanding justice, justice. We all had a hand in the cookie jar and took it far enough to make a statement. Narrow gates, that's where all the hate went. We passed by a swap meet, been shopping at for years, but it couldn't stop heat. See ya, wouldn't wanna be your next door neighbor. Less government relief checks, more labor.
Things are different when you're out with your buddies.
Wondered why, is there any? Wondered why, is there any?
I'm DJ Slowpoke. April 29th, 1992, I was in Pico Union. When I heard we find these officers not guilty, the first thing I thought was, damn, we finally catch, the police, beating someone down on video, and we still can't get these guys. Everybody in the hood knows that cops used to beat up people all the time, but it was never caught on video, and finally they got caught on video, and they were still not guilty, and they ran free. That's why I was pissed off. So I was in Pico Union, and we were going through the Rampart and crash unit phase with the LAPD. April 29th, 1992 was a very important day in Los Angeles.
Back on the set. Don't try to apprehend us.
Ice Cube with the lynch mob. I got it going on. A nigga that's living in the city you, I'm daring you to raise hell and bell and brag and sag, but be down for your flag. Cause if you wins or you ain't a gangbanger, keep one in the chamber, cause you'll get them things put on your son. Ice Cube got the 411. All the old school house fellas are crooks, so I get jealous looks. They keep thinking that my head grow. When the boys in the hood have to beat down Ice Cube, hell no. I stay the same to see it's okay. I keep my 9 anyway. For the day, one of my homies wanna squab, I'm still rolling with the lynch mob.
Them the motherfuckers who don't motherfucker.
America's Most Wanted. Back in the day, I did my share of the dirt. Sometimes I got away clean, sometimes people got hurt. But if you know me, you know that I'm liable to bust a cap, cause it's all about survival with a fit. I'm a menace crook. I did so much dirt, I need to be in the Guinness book. From the shit I took from people, I reap on your best big jet. Back to the criminal set. I leave clue after clue, but they can't catch me yet, cause I'm slick and slippery. They can't get with me. Cops ain't shit to me. I can't dig a pig, so I drop the dogs and sweat them like sweat hogs. They get mad, cause I'm a nigga that's foreign. America's Most Wanted.
What the fuck you sweat me for, Mr. Officer, man? You said a motherfucking hamburger stand got broken in. Do I look hungry, motherfucker?
Yo, what up? This is Jasiri X. One hood every day, all day. You know, I remember hearing the Rodney King verdict. I remember being in school, and I just remember, you know, before it was announced, like, not even really paying attention to it because I just assumed, like, I mean, they're gonna be found guilty. When somebody told me that the verdict was not guilty, like, my initial response was like, that's crazy. I mean, it can't be not guilty. I mean, they had these dudes on videotape, you know, just relentlessly beating Rodney King, like, almost thinking like this was like a sick joke this person was playing. And when it finally, like, dawned on me, like, that the verdict really was not guilty, I mean, it was like the whole, you know, United States system just smacked me dead in my face. Like, you know, as a young black male, like, your value is meaningless. Like, this isn't the place, you know, you'll find justice. And I just remember, you know, seeing the aftermath and seeing people take to the streets. I felt like, you know, they were justified in a sense to where, like, if the system, if the United States and this system don't care about us, then we shouldn't have any respect for y'all. We shouldn't have any respect for, you know, these buildings or what you built or you. So I just felt, you know, I felt that rage and anger of what I saw happening in Los Angeles. But, you know, after that, you know, the gangs unifying and coming together and wanting to work together and wanting to stop the beef. To me, this is the beauty, the greatest thing out of that tragedy, out of that intense, you know, moment of anger and rage and disrespect came one of the most beautiful movements that we've ever seen, man, where this gang feud that went back for years, you know, was squashed and people were working together and red and blue flags were waving. I mean, and then right after that, you had the police and the same government that disrespected us, the same government that didn't give a damn about justice for us, worked to try to destroy that unity. And we have now Crips and Bloods still fighting, you know, one another 20 years later, man. And so, you know, that's my thoughts about it. You know, I don't know if we need another riot to get justice for us, you know, but I know we need that unity, that street unity back if we're ever going to achieve what we want, you know, in our community. The real peace and the real justice and the real freedom comes when we come together like we did in the aftermath of those riots. So this is your man Jasiri X. This is why we say one hood, man, because until we one hood, you know, we going to constantly be ran over by those in power. Peace.
So don't follow me up and down your market.
My name is Elaine, and I'll be your tour guide through South Central Los Angeles.
How to survive in South Central? A place where busting the gap is fundamental. No, you can't find a shit in a handbook. Take a close look at a rap crook. Rule number 1, get yourself a gun. A 9 in your ass will be fine. Keep it in your glove compartment, cause jackers, they love to start shit. Now if you're white, you can trust the police, but if you're black, they ain't nothing but beef. Watch out for the kill. Don't make a false move and keep your hands on the steering wheel. And don't get smart, answer all questions. And that's your first lesson on staying alive in South Central dead. That's how you survive. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I wanna kill it, cause he tried to play me like a trick. But you see, I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I got the A to the motherfucking K and it's ready to rip. Slap in my banana clip and I'm looking. Izzy and Watts, Oakland, Billy especially of Brooklyn. It seems like he got the whole country behind him. So it's sorta hard to find him, but when I do, gotta put my gat in his mouth. Pump 17 rounds, make his brains hang out. Cause the shit he did was uncalled for. Tried to fuck a brother up the ass like a small whore, and that shit ain't fly. So now I'm setting up the ultimate drive-by, and when you hear this shit, it make the world say, damn, I wanna kill Slam.
This is Yao Devaslan Underground, and I'm from San Fernando Valley, northeast San Fernando Valley, which is the area in which Rodney King was beat up. Around the time that Rodney King, that happened, the incident was caught on tape out of the same division. A young man by the name of Efrain Lopez, who was on PCP, and he came out swinging. His mom called the cops to try to get help because he was on PCP. So he comes out of the house swinging a broom with just boxers on, and he gets shot 9 times in the chest, same time, you know. And it was a point of unity, a class understanding, like a glimmer of class understanding together, black and brown unity, but at the same time there was glimmers of hope of a full class, full color revolution, and I was glad to witness it.
Now who is able to make war with the beast? It starts with P, trumpet sound when I push the program and set my sight on a serpent man. Swinging the sword of the righteous, make devils drop and they just can't spike this genocide in the minds of men make brothers like me fill up with hate. I smell a skunk in the air, cause your program still ain't fair. So who you wanna blame for the hate that hate made when P led off and pigs get sprayed? Y'all wanna kill off the black man, but I know your master plan. So we'll see who stopped the black gorilla. P-Dog the bush killer. Yeah, it's P-Dog the bush killer.
See the whole city burning, cause the cops got Uzis and the dealers keep serving, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: sex, power, and wealth. Fuck everything else. Well, you can see the whole city burning, cause the cops got Uzis and the dealers keep serving, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: trying to survive Los Angeles times. MCs get fucked up, chopped like Braveheart. Don't start what you can't finish. Serious business. Down La Cienega, the bus are left on Venice, where you can find me in mine. Los Angeles times. Where every other day I'm taking a hat off my head, giving respect to the dead, and avoid having the same thing said about me. Exhibit stand underground like the roots of a tree. Water 3 times a day, 40-ounce OE, like a magnifying glass, making it easy to see. The Mr. X to the Z, don't P. LA, why test without best to stop lead projectile apocalypse now. Love our law, not new cars. Superstar type of cat, fuck that. Mash away in a diamond white concourse lack. Still black, so the one time react as if under attack. Ain't nothing changed with this deranged. Feel no pain. Mr. Big Bad Insane Black John McClane with liquor on the brain, down to earth like dirt. From the city where niggas known for putting in work. Well, you can see the whole city burning, cause the cops got Uzis and the dealers keep serving, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: sex, power, and wealth. You can see the whole city burning, cause the cops got Uzis and the dealers keep serving, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: trying to survive Los Angeles times. Well, you can see the whole city burning, cause the cops got Uzis and the dealers keep serving, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: sex, power, and wealth. Fuck everything else. Well, you can see the whole city burning, cause the cops got Uzis and the dealers keep serving, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: trying to survive Los Angeles times.
Radio. Enjoy your stay. Welcome to LA.
This is a warning, another cut to move on. Another beat that's so strong, hold on and I get wicked and then some. Stir up shit as the wit gets wisdom. P-Dog coming up, I'm straight low. Pro-black and it ain't no joke. Coming straight from the mob that broke shit last time. Now I'm back with a brand new sick rhyme. So black, check time and tempo. Revolution ain't never been simple. Following the path of mile and for no, just build your brain and we'll soon make progress. Pay your dues, don't snooze or lose. They came with the
when I think back 20 years ago to the LA uprising, an array of emotions go through my head. I remember being really angry and really frustrated and really pissed off at the jury's decision to acquit those 4 cops who did the unthinkable on tape. And this message was sent to us, a message that said, no matter what happens, we will devalue your life. And while I was angry, when I saw that there was this uprising, this response to this injustice, I felt inspired. I felt like this was a turning point, that brothers and sisters were going to kick up dust and bring about a better tomorrow. I was even more inspired when I heard about the gang truce, and I felt like history was being made, and that history would stick around for a long, long time in our minds. And I guess over the past 20 years, it's been interesting just to see that at every turn and at every step, the opposition has tried to demonize, tried to omit, tried their best to erase history. But even with all those resources and all this attempt, as you can see and as you can hear through this mixtape, we're keeping history alive. And so our job moving forth is not only to keep history alive, but to bring about the goals and aspirations to a reality. So I want to give a Black Power salute, a Brown Power salute to those who stood up April 29th, 1992, and to those who are standing strong April 29th, 2012. This is Davey D from the Bay, feeling inspired, feeling a lot of hope, and feeling the revolutionary spirit. Peace to each and every one of y'all. I'm out.
The 1992 civil unrest wasn't just sparked with the Rodney King verdict. You were talking about a community with heavy police repression. In 92 or in the 90s, 80s, I don't think you could live in South LA and not have had a negative encounter with the police. You are also talking about a community with lack of resources, with lack of jobs, lack of health care, a failing education system. My community went up in flames. My house almost burnt down. I called 911 and they refused to come. My neighbors had to all get together with their water hoses and hose down fires because our block was on fire. Now, 20 years later, my community is better, but it's due to people working together and building. It's due to community organizing and activism. You know, this is what brought attention, and maybe this is what had to spark it to make a change.
It has been a very long day in Los Angeles, and it will be a long night.
We need peace in LA. What happened was wrong.
What is that? What the fuck
we
is that?
all feel betrayed.
Petty, take that shit off.
How low can you go? Death row? What a brother know. Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal D. Public enemy number 1, 546 freeze. And I got numb. Can I tell him never really never had a gun? But it's the wax that the Terminator X-Bun. Got me in a cell, cause my records they sell. Cause a brother like me said, well, you wanna listen to what it can say to you. What you ought to do is follow for now. How will the people say?
Feel the funk blast! Feel the funk blast! Feel the funk blast! Yo, check it out, yo. I'll be walking cold like a dog. striking a line of cops outside of the mill. There's a right to obey and a right to kill. There's a mass without roofs. There's a prison to fill. There's a country soul that reads post no bills. There's a striking a line of cops outside of the mill. There's a right to obey and there's the right to kill.
A revolution is blood. Revolution is hostile. Revolution knows no compromise. Revolution overturns and destroys everything that gets in its way.
Damn, that nigga Cam back on the scene. With the brown and black on the same team.
You're standing right now with 9 delegates from 100 gangs, and there's over 100 more. That's 20,000 hardcore members, 40,000 counting affiliates, and 20,000 more not organized, ready to fight. 60,000 soldiers. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Go ahead and take care of business. Take care of business. Take care of business. Take care of business. Take care. Oh Lord, don't keep me waiting. Be as firm as can be. Go ahead and take care of business for me. For me.
Sound Strike Radio.